Hi guys, welcome on the channel. I have new video for the Project 51. It's kinda crazy. I was making some kind of special measurement for my Project 51. I have told you many times, like, it is not three-phasic system, but it is 3-time one-phase system. So the point is, the Victron energy meter actually is not possible to work, at least not correctly, with only one, or actually with three servos, and that's kind of problem, because especially there is many variables I have in my system. All three servos are running on the same LAN network, so it's also a little bit strange, but I was able to manage it at the end. So I think we can have a look on the hardware situation. Okay, here you see my setup. I was here a little bit fighting with it, and you see I have 3 times the same energy meter VM3P75CT from the Victron. It is actually 3-phase meter, but I am running it only on the one phase. I was also having the one, it was this one with full connection, and there is one thing maybe you should know, because when he's making these calculations and you still have the sensors inside and connected to the cables on the phases, it makes really crazy things, and it's reading and doing the calculation kind of wrong, even when you set it up like it was one phase. I think in the system you have possible the vertical, then arithmetical, and asymmetrical, or I don't know. There are 3 options which you can pick for the measurement, but all of them are actually working with all 3 phases. And then it makes really crazy things, because when it was also reading what is on the cables on the other phases, the Victron was crazy and he didn't know what to do, because the results from the energy meter, they were wrong, and it was wrongly working, and it was not so easy to find this mistake at the end. I think it was the last mistake I have actually solved. Also, where you can find the problem, when you buy more of those, look here is the port number, and it's not showing now. Maybe you see there is the port number and maybe serial number or something like this, and use them for their correct positions, because when you use them for the other one, it might be also working a little bit different, and it can be calibrated actually from the Victron. And you see here there is some kind of lock on the other side. You can open, you don't need to change the cable, but make sure you click this one and it's closed perfectly, because when it's not, you will have issues with the readings again, and really it's something you don't want to deal with. It's really crazy, and be prepared, like you should really handle this on the first time and don't deal with that so many times. Connect it correctly, check it double time, everything, before you go for the testing in the result of the measurement. Also, you can see this one is model 24, those are built in 2025, and you see there is also a difference. You see the lamp port, they actually change it, so there are new lamp ports. You have the yellow one, and it is signalizing the working mode, but the older version, it is showing the working mode only on the one LED, and the other one is not even working. So This is one difference I have found out, but I don't think so it's so big difference. Yeah, the color of the maybe a little bit plastic different, but not so big difference at all. What you can see when you have the older version, I had BIOS version 104, those they had 106, and I have upgraded all of them to 1.1 or 1.10 if you will, and difference is a little bit inside. I will go in the computer a little bit later on in the video. You will see the difference, or I will show you exactly what actually changed, because I don't have any old BIOS, so I have everywhere the new one with all options. You can see here also 3 LAN cables that they are connected to the switch. There is red one incoming, and those 3 are connected to the each meter, and it's running on 1 LAN. It was also kinda crazy because every servo is willing to play with all of them. Yeah, he wants to talk to each other, and the other servo, he wants to also talk to them, and it's kinda crazy really to tell them just use this one and skip this and this, and the other one use this one and skip this and this, and the third one use this and skip those two. It was kinda crazy because it is everywhere in the many places in the setup, on the VRM portal. Oh man, Victron Connect, it was showing things crazy, and there I was actually finding some issues. Maybe, oh okay, this one is not showing there, and it was really crazy. So this recap, it will be, I think, very useful for you. I think here is nothing more special, so we will go for the computer part, where I will show you the new information I have gathered. Okay guys, I was working a little bit on the project, but it is a long video, so I have decided it will be a single, and it will be named as a part 2, and you will see it in the 2 days. So I will close this video and you can enjoy the next part in 2 days. Bye bye.